second row. That. Start seeing the variegated colors a little bit on that color, the light yellow. I think you see it a little bit better on the green. So it knows where the end of the row is because I did that same adjustment. So it's going to stop in about another minute at the end. And then it's going to ask me if I want to advance the quilt. And there's enough room, I think, to do one last row, but we'll double check. So that line of thread we basted on the quilt earlier, oops, sorry, right here, that keeps the edge of the quilt from lifting up when the hoop goes by. Keep my finger out of the way, don't want to get stitched. So now it's going to say sewing finished, and I'm like, okay, do you want to realign the quilt? I think no, so I'm going to tap no. So now, well, the next thing to do is to tie off the thread. So hang on, let me see if I can do this one-handed. Get a little extra thread. I'll hold that. I hit needle down, needle up, and that pulls up the bobbin thread. And I take my clippers, and I'm gonna get everything? Yeah, I got everything. Okay, clip that off. I usually keep my clippers right there, points off the quilt top. So now, I toss the extra threads on the floor. I get it later. Okay, so I'm going to go to the machine, and it's going to say sew quilt. So I'm going to hit sew quilt. I'm going to hit undo because you see right there, that's the row we just did. So let me click undo, and then it's going to say select the pattern to quilt. So where this line is, that line, it shows where the machine is. So since that's in the empty space, that's where we want to stitch. So I'm going to hit that line, highlight it, and then I'm going to say continue. I'm going to say sew quilt, and then I'm going to immediately say stop and stop, because I want to hit adjust. I'm going to have those lines again. I'm going to hit this line on the side. I'm going to take the machine to the edge. I'm going to hit OK, or actually snap to needle. Now, just to double check, I'm going to click the bottom line and go to the machine. And this is the limit of where I can stitch. So I'm going to back up just a little bit, and then now I'm going to look to see if I have enough room. Oh yes, I have more than enough room, because where that green line is where the machine can stitch to, and that I have plenty of space. So I'm going to hit snap to needle. It's not going to do anything, but it'll let me know that I can go there. Now I'm going to select the final line, go all the way into the edge of the quilt over here. We're going to go off just a little bit. Sorry. Okay, now we're going to go back up. We're going to say snap to needle, and then we're going to hit finished, and the machine will automatically drop the needle into that space. But I have to lift up the, hang on, okay, I need a hand, another hand. Okay, hang on just 1 second. So, okay, brought up the bobbin thread. So what I did was do it a couple times and yank to make sure it's nice and in place. And then I'm going to hit continue and start. So now it's going to start stitching. Away it goes. This is going to be row 3. And one row looks like it takes about 6.5 minutes. So, you can see the whole machine. It's long. It's 12 feet long. Just one end of it. And then it has a light bar. The machine itself has 26 inches of throat space. That's the space from that edge all the way to where the sewing needle is. But I have a little bit less than 26 inches because the distance from this bar, coming a little bit, from there all the way down to this bar back a little bit is about 18 inches. So I can sew 18 inches of a design before I then have to go over here, unclamp the side clamps, release this lever which loosens these 2 bars, and then down here's a little foot pedal because the back roller is on a little motor. So then I will advance the quilt, and as the quilt quilts, it will roll up onto this roll right there. Okay? So I will take pictures as we get farther along, okay? You did a good job of piecing your quilt, Mr. G. Good job.